The two men had only accidentally pulled the pin from the landmine in their hands. Unexpectedly, this unintentional move made the enemy believe they were about to go out in a blaze of glory. Seeing a chance to turn the situation around, the two decided to play along and pretended to be ready to die together. Terrified, the enemies quickly retreated. When their figures disappeared from sight, the two finally exhaled deeply, their trembling hands hurriedly reattaching the safety pin to the grenade. They thought the crisis was finally over. But who could have expected that as soon as the enemies reached a safe distance, they ordered a sniper to unleash a barrage of bullets toward their position? Fortunately, the two reacted quickly, slamming the door shut and retreating into the safe room just in time. However, the enemy's firepower was overwhelming. Bullets rained down from outside, riddling even the reinforced concrete walls of the safe house with holes. At this rate, they would eventually be trapped and killed here. They had to find a way to fight back quickly. But at this life or death moment, when they reached for the magazine, they realized it was already empty. All the bullets had spilled onto the ground, and there was no time to pick them up one by one. In the heat of crisis, Jack stopped thinking altogether. He threw himself onto the ground and crawled forward under a storm of bullets. He grabbed grenades scattered nearby and tossed them one by one to Tom, who pulled the pins and threw them outside the base. Then, under the enemy's relentless fire, Jack hastily pulled another pin and threw it to Tom. Luckily, Tom reacted in time and hurled it out before it could explode. After a breathtaking counterattack, the enemy's gunfire finally ceased. Holding their breath, the two waited a moment, and when silence fell, they cautiously opened the door to look outside. Only then did they discover that the enemy had already abandoned their gear and fled the scene in panic. In the end, thanks to their quick wits and a bit of luck, the two narrowly escaped death.